Howdy everyone, we're back to more for Silent Hill F. On the Black Shadow, we've made our way to Ebisuguoka's middle school in our attempts to look to get the hell out of town. However, in doing so, we found our old classroom and we have been trapped inside. But the only way to get out of here is by solving this puzzle box. So, there's this thing here. There's all these things that we can mess about with.
Nothing.
That we can slide. So there's also pictures. So there's like cherries, there's flowers, there's a pie. There's all sorts of things here. And what we need to do is, I assume, work out what we need to identify from this riddle as to what we show. Do you remember the day we went to the cafe? We ordered the same cake that day. I still remember how your heart burst out of my chest and the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in the mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? So, it's not much to go on, which is standard for Lost in the Fog. And there's a lot of different things that we could play around with. So, we obviously don't know what the cake was, but we can make assumptions. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. So I think that's what we're looking for here, everyone. I think we go through, and anything that looks like the sweet or tart fruit, we leave it. That's not what I meant to press. So that's not a fruit. Cherry. I think that's probably sweet. We'll leave that. Is that a tomato? A pumpkin? I'll leave it for now. That's pie. It's not going to be correct. Is that eggplant? I'll leave it for now. That's going to be a thing. That's... I don't think they're going to be right. What is that? I'm not even sure what that is. I don't think it's going to be that. Carrots, a vegetable, not a fruit. Some berries. I'll leave those for now. And pineapple, which is also probably fun. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Let's rotate it to the other side. See what we got here. Orange, melon, something like that. Probably good. We'll leave that. Okay, that, I think, no. That's that again, so that's probably a no now, which makes me think that I actually want to probably get rid of that. Carrots is not going to be right. Pie, no. Maybe? Yeah. And no. Okay.
That wasn't right.
That's not right as is, but that's fine. I'm going to remove these just because they're duplicates. I'm inclined to think that that's not correct. That's not quite right. Okay. Sweet and tart fruit. That looks fine. That looks fine. I'm happy with that. If we're going down this route. I guess it's not a fruit, right? Aha! Alright. Oh no, there's more? Oh god. I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I'm getting very concerned by the amount of people who are saying that we are deceased. I know you're going through a rough time, and you know you must be in so much pain, but you know, I could be there for you. I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Yeah, there is more. Oh my god. Alright, what do we got? Let's have a look. Okay, anything to do with literature seems reasonable. Go with that. That's probably not correct. We'll just go with anything for now, and we'll work it out as we go. No. Probably not, but I'll leave it for the moment. No. Doubt it. Okay, and now I'm happy to... Not that one. I think I'm happy to get rid of that. Not the pie. It's not correct. Okay. Slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts. Maybe it's more specifically books. Yes. Alright. Glad to hear you're staying positive. You're trying to stay positive. Remember, I'm always here if you need anything. Cheers. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako is no longer with us. If the two of us huddle... If it's us... If the two of... okay, it wasn't me. It's just a typo. We could soothe this pain like bites of the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Flowers. Makes sense. I assume that's what we're after here. Yeah, anything flower-wise. Okay. This puzzle isn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. He says... Oh no. Oh no. I may have spoke too soon. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I'm so fucked. They're all flowers! Oh my god. Oh no. Right. We need actual sakura, I'm guessing. Specific flower type, which I think is the pointy stuff. So I think anything that's not, we sack off. That. I think that is... It's five petaled. It's 5-petaled. That might be... I'm not convinced that is. No. Get rid of this one.
No, that's not it.
Shit. No, that one. That's also wrong. That's bad. Okay. Oh. Why is life so hard? This must be something. Must be like, maybe I just missed something. So we're looking for like blossoms and stuff, right? There must be more. There must be another one that I missed, and I discounted. No. Not that. Not that. That is what we're doing, right? It makes sense that that's what we're attempting to do. Or maybe I'm just picking the wrong actual things. Surely spring will arrive. Sakura in full bloom. Do we need blooming stuff specifically? So not stuff that's like full, but stuff that's like in the process of like coming out in the spring. I think I'm pretty happy with this side. It must be this side. That's the one I missed. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. That's how we get out of here. Most certainly has not. Unfortunately, jealousy and resentment can be very quickly taken advantage of. Part of me wishes I knew what some of this writing was. I'm guessing that probably says, like, Shu in Rinko. And that probably was Hinako's name has been crossed out. And that's like the fog monsters we've been seeing.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Junko, where?
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
What are you?
A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. Oof. Up until elementary, Shu and I would have water fights and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once you enter middle school, though, we might not have paid any mind to things like that. Others around us did. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting. It's suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same, but for someone like me, who really couldn't care less about what people think, it's not the case. I get it.
Made it this far.
Yes, I did note the fact that the shit is already coming in here as well, which is probably pretty bad. It's probably pretty bad. Final exam. Ayumi Asakura, 4th place. 479 points. Good for him. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with keybox written on it during practice. That's what we need. If she still hasn't got it back to you, she probably left it in her locker. Great. Can you get it open? We know what we need to do then at the very least, so I suppose that's good. Just seeing what my status was. These fucking scarecrows, man. That's not off-putting at all. It's like debate class. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. 377, damn. It's kind of mean. I heard that. I heard that. Let's dance. I think that counted as me missing. I am highly disappointed by this. We need to piece ourselves together a little bit here. Alright. Uncomfortable. Okay. It's even written on that? Christ. Okay, 377, huh? There was a locker down here. That doesn't open, does it? No, I need a key for that. It was over here, wasn't it? Takeshi. This isn't going to work, is it?
No, that's not it.
What about 479? No.
Nothing.
Wrong name, but I think right idea. I think the right idea. Okay. Ah, there's the pipe. I was trying to remember the hell that was. Alright then. Can't get out there anymore. Alright. Main annex. That says it's bad. Yusi Suga winning the 100-meter race at the professional meet. Okay. have stuff to work out. So there must be a variety of bits of information around the school. We need to use that to actually work out some resolutions. Shit is bad. Ayumi Asakura, row 4, line 2. Ah. So how to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, or even boil it. No matter what, it always comes out delicious. What?
Coded message. Talk about childish.
Tell me about it. More grievances. How I wish I could climb inside his locker and drown his smell. I can't believe these combinations the same as name. AOI. Riddles. Damn. I don't remember very much about my time in middle school, honestly. A couple of good memories, some not so good ones. Growing up is hard. Isn't it, Mr. Scarecrow? Yes, it is. This is gonna be a fucking mess trying to decipher all this. It's holy fucking Christ! Okay, you got me. Fair. Fair. And now I'm gonna get you right between the eyes. Fucking things.
This isn't working. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
That's one way of doing it. Pretend you didn't see that. Fucking game. Okay, it was a good setup. Nice bait in there. I respect that. I'm pissed, but I respect it. That's the first time I think this game like it really like caught me off there. Well played. Oh my god. I hope you like maths puzzles. Hope you like maths. I'm just gonna get all these together for now. We'll worry about solving this later. Toolkit. It's actually not bad. I don't need it right now, though, honestly. Oh my god. 401 by 3 to the square root of 6. This is getting a bit... This is getting a little bit gluttonous now, game. Really? Might as well go down some quadratics while you're at it. Go code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters of numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 5-4 plus 0-6. The 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's a U. I see. I'm so fucked. Alright. I'm going to hope that's everything. Going to hope that's everything. Alright. Don't think there's anything else for us to do around here, so I guess it's off to the locker room. I'm suspicious. Alright. Okay. Okay. Can I get in here? I can.
The locker room. Takes me back to my track and field days.
Those were the times. Right. So, we have a load of lockers, right? And we have to unlock. That's Tycho's. We've got Yossi's. There's a Yumi. Right, okay. Now, a Yumi got the 479, right? So I'm convinced and happy to say that this is probably correct. It is not correct. Okay. Now I'm fucked. Now I'm screwed. Oh, boy. Okay. Journal. Here's all the locker stuff, everyone. Oh, my God. I'm so screwed. And I think I've missed something as well. Okay, so the good stuff is that they are being put in order. So Aseteru is spelt that. So I is 1, R is square root, E is 3, stuff like that. A is apparently 4. So 8, 4, star 4. We'd have to like work out. I misclicked there. We'd have to work out what star is, stuff like that. Oh, Baka. So K is star, B is 8. Right. TT apparently is just 377, right? So that's going to be Tycho, who was here. This is assuming this is actually right, which it might be. It might not be. If it is, that's pretty fucked up. Bit grim. We get the wolf on Omamori. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Ah. Nice.
This looks useful.
Very much. That's good stuff. Not good for the pipe right now, but that'll be useful for this stuff later on. Good stuff. Alright, okay. What else have we got around here then? We have Yoshisuga. Do you have anything for her? Track and field member Yoshisuga winning the 100 meters race to perfectional meet. Let's not worry about this one right now. What have we got here? This is a Yumi Asakura. Decided to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, and even boil it. If you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make a cake. So it must be whatever that is in... It's a 3-letter word. It's egg, right? So what's egg in locker code? E is 3. What's G? 9? Yeah, alright. Look at me working this shit out. There's the key to the cabinet. That's what we needed. Okay. There's still more puzzles to identify, though. Yoshisuga. 100 winning class 1 or winning the 100-meter race at the prefectural meet. So what does that mean? It's 5694 S. Okay, so the first word there is Suga. The X is... I'm not entirely sure what the X is. Suga 0513. So, something O-S-I-E. So, X is Y. Okay. This is so messed up. AOI. That's another code I've got to identify. Yeah, Y is X. Okay. So that is Sugiyoshi. That's what those numbers mean on that there. We don't know how to open this, however.
No, that's
Yeah,
not it.
100 seems a bit ridiculous. Uncomfortable. We've still got this locker as well. Takeshi. Don't ever see anything for Takeshi. Okay. That's bad. Fuck it. Can't use up it. It's not enough. That's not glorifying. There we go. Nice.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
I know. That's the point. Okay, I need to head back up here. I need to look at something. Freshman first class, 179 points.
Why would someone put this here?
Well, I'm glad I came back, at least just for that. I've clearly missed something somewhere. We're gonna have to go scouring here. Okay, so good news and bad news. The good news is that on my exploration around the place, I actually found an extra healing or two that I'd missed, so that was cool. The bad news is I did not find any more information. So I can only assume that we have whatever clues we're gonna get to open up these lockers here. We got Takeshi and we got Yoshi. The problem is that we don't have anything more puzzle-wise. It's all about, like, how you spell stuff and whatnot, which is cool. but not actually... Oh, Takeshi! Takeshi AOI! It's 401. Of course it is. Should have worked that one out. Silly of me. Ah, one more. I happen to find out Suga's locker combat. Shit, misclicked. Okay, that was the missing page. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. Cry for help. Cry? Given R is a square root symbol, that can't be the solution. Synonyms. Cry. Wail. Help, moan, of course. SOS. Very good. Hello. Huh. That's useful. I don't know. I'm not complaining. Alright, we will take it. That is bonus prizes. That was well worth the time spent, I think. Right. We have the key. I think we spent plenty long enough in this place. Been fun. I've actually quite enjoyed this section. It's been pretty good. I've liked it. It's time to go now. Oh, by the way, I already grabbed the pipe here. That's what I'm doing.
Finally found it.
Alright, everyone. For that impassable fence that we totally couldn't have just jumped over. I swear. I made this complaint in Resident Evil 2 I know this is a sidetrack. I'm sorry. I have to make this point. I know I made this point in Resident Evil 2 Remake when Claire and Leon meet up at the fence fairly early on. I'm like, the person that's like, could surely just climb over. I'm like, okay, there's a bit of barbed wire. It's a bit awkward. It's literally a fence. Shaking my head, everyone. These details matter, damn it. It's a Silent Hill game, for Christ's sakes. Matters. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, since it's just the two of us, let's play our own version of Space Force. If you want.
I could be your partner. Or may face some kind of femme fatale. Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you.
No, I'm all right.
Hinako, get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Nighty night, Hinako.
Thanks.
Come on. You like that sort of thing, don't you?
In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self. Do not push yourself. You need rest. The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you.
Just a tad.
You are far more delicate than I had realized.
What do you put in that stuff?
But
What, liquid fuel?
you did well to make it this far, Hinako. Now, onward we go.
Lucky us. Lucky us. Next time, more from the shrine.